Hi everyone, Eddie here. Just a quick update on today's action. Yesterday I talked about the range of the S&P 500, and today we kind of broke through it, right? Today we actually opened right at the 8-day moving average, and then it got rejected right at the open and just went straight down, choke out the lows, and then just continue going down, right? There was literally no buyers today. It just gone straight down. Bulls were not to be seen today. So last night there was a lot of bigger companies pulling out of Russia, right? I think Visa, Mastercard, and Facebook's just some of the bigger names that are pulling out of the market, and this is not good, right? If Visa and Mastercard pulled out of Russia, that means they're going to have much lower revenue, which leads to lower earnings, lower guidance for the next quarter, right? And Facebook, they're looking about losing 50 to 100 million users, right? It's going to take them a really long time to get that amount of users back, right? And once they pull the country, they're not going to go straight back into it. They will stay out there for quite a long time, right? This is not good for these companies. And if you're in it, I hope you're hedged, because if you're not, it can go down much lower, right? And if you're not in it, don't buy them because they're cheap, because cheap stocks can get cheaper, and it doesn't matter what kind of name they are, they still go down, right? If market's going down, they're going to go down, right? If their revenues are dropping, they're going down, right? Especially in this type of environment. So and if this triggers a recession, it can take a really long time for America to come back, because we are still at the highs. So don't rush into getting back into the markets just yet, right? Wait for the market to find a bottom, and then if you miss the first part of the rally, it's perfectly fine, right? You can't time the market right at the bottom, right? But you can buy in trends, right? If the market's still trending down, there's no point of buying stocks to try to counter trend thinking that the stock is cheap, right? If you know anything from history, any stock, doesn't matter what stock it is, doesn't matter, it's Microsoft, Apple, whatever, right? In a recession, they go down, right? And they can go down quite a bit, right? You would get a 50% haircut on Apple if we get into a recession, right? So, stay out of the stocks, stay cash. I'm still a lot of cash, so I'm still about a little bit higher than 1/4 from maintenance to NLV. So I'm still in a very good cash position right now. And I'm not in a rush of going straight back into it either. So I'm nibbling on some stuff, like very small amount, like 1/10 of the initial of the intention of position. So if you're looking to buy 1,000 shares of a stock, buy 100 if you really want to buy at this price. But if you can, try stay out of the markets. You want to stay cash. If you have the cash, and then once the market finds the bottom, that's when you want to really get into it and make a lot of money in the way back up, right? There's no point trying to time a bottom when the bottom is not to be seen just yet, right? And as you can see right here, we just broke this consolidation range. Yesterday I talked about if we break above, we go above. Well, we broke below. So where is it going to go now, right? It's going to go test this bottom right here, most likely, to see if he actually holds. If he doesn't hold, we're coming down, and we're coming down to these areas down here, right? And these areas better hold. If they don't hold, we can go back to like pre-COVID lows, right? Right here, pre-COVID highs right here. And we definitely don't want to go that far down. If we go that far down, a lot of stocks going to have 50% or more pullbacks, even the big names, right? So, don't try to rush back into this market. Just, if you're day trading, trade the range, trade the levels. You can make a lot of money trading the levels. Like today, there's a lot of money to be made on the downside, right? It was just straight one directional, and it's a huge move, right? You can make a lot of money today shorting the SPX, right? So really, don't swing trade. Don't think you're smart by swing trading. You might catch like a move here and there, and then you get whipsawed the next day, right? So, stay out of the markets, stay cash, wait for a reversal, see if we actually find a bottom first, and then, if we do find a bottom, you still might not want to get into it just yet, right? You want to get into it once we're in an uptrend. right? What's a uptrend? Higher highs, higher lows, right? Right now we're making lower highs, lower lows. You don't want to go bullish when we're making lower highs, lower lows, right? You want to, if you're bearish, you can trade bearish if you wanted to. I don't recommend it, but it's best to stay out of the market, wait for it to come down, and then scale into the stocks, high quality stocks that you want to buy into. All right. Talk to you guys next time.